Anyway, pop and see Emma. If you want a cowbell, children, go and see Emma in our little Overton High Store. She's got boxes of cowbells to hand out, and we want you to ring your cowbells as people run in across the finish line. So if you've got a cowbell, should we do a little practice now after 3? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's good. Yes, we like the cowbells. Well done, guys. Right, guys, the first Dragon Staff runner is approaching, so get those cowbells ringing. Here is the first of our winners today in the Dragon Staff powered by Rip Ride. The first of our junior runners approaching the finish line. Let's see who it is. Folks, this is 12 years old Tom Davey. Tom Davey is your winner. Wow, well done, Tom. Non-Redvers-Jones, first girl right behind Tom. Non-Redvers-Jones, that's your first boy and first girl. Tom Davey, Non-Redvers-Jones, followed by Thomas Malloy, Miguel Jenkins, Becca Bown and Harry Ingram. Wow, well done, guys. Congratulations. What a performance. Absolutely flying around our Dragon Staff race. 1 mile, that is very, very fast running from our kids runners. Wow, we're going to have lots and lots of kids in. Ailing, Henderson, Cavan Thomas, Caddy, Gwyn, Edwards, Rose Hayes, Ethan Price, Ephraim White, Getty Morgan, Tyler Hazeldown, Malia Davis, Georgie Malloy, Josh Clark, Johan Owen, Alfie Schilland, Megan Thomas, Morgan Sear Davis, Lloyd Parry, Dale Davis, Tuffy Thomas, Lily Rose, Hadrell Dial, Hickey, and Cumble High, a Dragon Staff. Well done to you all for making it around the Dragon Staff race. Da chi wedi hedfan rownd y cwrs, dyn ni'n plan fflio rownd y cwrs. Da iawn ys i gyd, bong gyfathriadau, mae'n y bwyd a diolch i'n o'r hyn i chi. Dowch draw. Wow, what a performance. Congratulations, kids. Absolutely smashing it around the Dragon Staff. Lily Rose Hadrell, Elliot Owen, Keon Jones, Kerry Jones, Jack Chamberlain, Sophie Davies, Keegan Cairns, Freddie Baker, Ben Williams, Matt Lawson, Jack Davis, Harry Hogan. They keep on coming, one after the other. Mae wych I weld y plant mae gyd yr hysag. Ras y ddraig, the Dragon Staff. Wow. Da iawn I chi gyd, plant. Da iawn. Dyma nhw'n hedfan iawn, ysgrifennu y terfyn. Dowch a bwyd a diosydd, plant. Mae yna bwyd a diosydd I chi gyd yma. Ar y ffin terfyn. Well done to you all. Can we get some food and drink? Lucy Davey, Alice Pritchard, Holly Worth, William Jones, Jacob Hargrave, Joseph Edwards, Ellen Morgan, Lane Williams, Oliver Williams, Finley Conlon, Kia Edwards, Cody Watkinson, Evan Jones, Ava White, Lucy Guthrie, Eva Price, Reese Allen, Laura Davey, Evie Erin Kendrick, Diochy Erin, Evie Marriott, Karen Hills, Ella Hayes, Annie Williams, Gwen Jones, Gwen Hayes, Benjamin Sale. Wow. Well done, guys. Tom Gorchetta Hikid. What a performance. Look at these guys. Ring your cowbells, folks. Let's make some noise for the kids. Wow, that is brilliant. Da iawn chi gyd, planto. Mae yna metal I chi gyd, dowch i'n ôl i'ch metal. Mae yna bwyd, mae yna diosydd. Da iawn, diolch am yr iawn, rhieni, mam a dad. Pwbyn ac yr hedag efo'r plant. Da iawn ti. Thank you, mums and dads, for running with the kids. Wow. The kids were too fast for the mums and dads. They couldn't keep up. Well done, kids. Da iawn chi. Who have we got? Sebastian Wilkinson, Ren Williams, Lucy Roberts, Amber McIntosh, Jack Thomas, Henry Jones, Charlie Kirkham, Xander Theakston, Amy Pritchard, Amber Hills, Abigail Hargrave, Morgan John Edwards, Ellie Mai Roberts, Ellis Jones, Adam Davey, Lloyd Preston, Jacob Lloyd Hughes, Mally Hughes, Reese Pritchard, Dial Higid, John Cyfarchatau Plantos. Da chi wedi hedfan rownd y cwrs yma. Smasio hi rownd y ras y raig. Y plant bach mae gyd, reit plant. Just a 6 oed yr hyn ag yn yma children 6 years old and upwards running today. Give them a round of applause, ring your cowbells, make some noise. What a brilliant performance. Da iawn chi Plantos. Mae yna medal I pob un plentyn. Mae yna diotydd. Mae yna bwyd i'r plant I gyd. Son gyfarchiadau Plantos. Da iawn. Oedd yn dad, da iawn chdi. Oedd yn dad. Congratulations dad. Well done. Dad. Just yn gallu cael fyny efo'r plant. Dyma ni, mwy o'r hyn ni'n dod I fewn efo'r plant. Da iawn. Georgina, Hilda, Ellie Williams, Dion Burton, Cathy Harb Parry, Ruben Aston, Noah Aston, Iago Hughes, Oliver Williams ac Olivia Walker. Da iawn chi gyd ar gwblhau. Don gyfarchiadau'r Plantos. Diolch yn iawn i'r rhieni am gefnogi'r plant a dod nhw i'r hyndag yma. Yn ras y draig. Yn y Jones, Chris, hanner Marathon Môn, 2019. Caitlin Griffith, Evie Jones, Hannah Conway, Lucy Williams, Stephanie Owen. Da iawn I chi gyd, Plantos. Da iawn Gemol, da iawn Ogia. Dyma ni mam, pwys y plam, da iawn chi mam. Pwys gyda ni Julia Roberts, Riley Jones, Matthew De Bruin, Cameron De Bruin, Caitlin Griffith, Oliver Farrer, Elsie Hughes, Isla Yearsley, Alaw Hughes, Alfie Unwin, Andre Fielding, Florence Buckler, Elahab Davis, Jack Duffy, Elahab Edwards a Jamie Roberts. Da iawn chi gyd a da iawn i'r rhieni hefyd am gwblhau. Wedi'r hynag listir ffordd yma yn ras y draig. Os da chi isio bwyd, os da chi isio diod, cerwch lawr I pendraw yr pentra bach, lle mae Fika yn gwerthu diotydd. Mae'r cwt bach bwyd yma'n gwerthu bwyd, brecwast I chi. Mae yna ddigon o diotydd, poeth a bwyd poeth yma. If you want to get yourself something to drink, some hot drinks, hot food, head over to the far end of our event village, the little food hut there doing breakfast. And of course, Beaker Coffee with famous coffees, teas, artisan teas, hot chocolate, whatever it is you want. Head over into our village, get yourselves a hot drink, some hot food, keep yourselves warm, folks. Wow, that was brilliant. I love watching the kids' races. The highlight of the day for me, the Dragon Dash. So well done, folks. Thank you, mums and dads, for being so supportive and bringing your children along to run on a cold Sunday morning. Da iawn Genod, pwy sy'n gyda ni? Holly Hogan, Annette Evans Roberts, Charlotte Hilder, Ellie Gutteridge. Well done, da iawn chi. That's Ellie. Ellie, 5 years old. Wow, that's worth of ringing your cowbell. Come on, let's ring your cowbells. Make some noise for these kiddies. 5 years old, Ellie is. That's an absolute inspiration, that is. Is that the end of our kids? Folks, let's make some noise. Our children are all in. Please ring your cowbells, clap your hands. The children's Dragon Dash is complete. All of the children are in. So we will now try to work out the results as quickly as possible, because mums and dads, please don't disappear. We will do our prize giving very, very soon. We're going to try and do it in the next 10 minutes. We'll do the award ceremony for the children's races. So the kids' race is all complete before the first of our half marathon runners makes it back here to the finish line. Now the time on the half marathon clock is 35 minutes. We are 35 minutes into our half marathon race, which means that our winners will be here in about 35 minutes from now. We expect them to do about 1 hour and 10 minutes, the fastest runner in the half marathon. So we have 35 minutes to complete the prize giving of the children's races. While you're waiting, folks, come on up and get yourself some hot food, a hot drink. Get yourself something to eat and drink while you're here with us today in the event village. It is not warm out there. In fact, it is decidedly chilly. I was stood on the bridge earlier on at the start line, thinking how cold it is, but then I did remind myself, it is the 3rd of March. This is the winter. I think we've become a little bit unaccustomed to the hot weather that we've been experiencing recently. It's been absolutely beautiful. Spoiling us with the warm weather. But anyway, folks, parents, mums and dads, your children will not be released back to you until you are here. So we're not going to let the kids loose out of the finish line. So mums and dads, it's important you come up and collect your child. So please, mums and dads, if you're here, or aunties and uncles, or granddads and grandmas, come on up to the finish line, make your way over to the heart tent, where you can collect your child at the end of their dragon stash race. Rhieni, dowch I fyny. I'r papell hat reithio, da chi'n gweld papell coch yn y pen draw yma. Mae'r plant I gyd disgwyl dan yr rhieni wrth ochr y papell hat. So felly, cyrwch I fyny I nôl eich plentyn ar ôl yr A, os gwelwch yn dda. Byddan ni ddim yn gadael i'r plant gadael y llinellau yn mynd tan ar rhieni yma I nôl nhw, felly cerwch I fyny at papell hat lle mae'r plant yn disgwyl amdana chi. The children are waiting for you at the heart tent. So you can make your way up there and you can be repatriated with your child, please, mums and dads. Yr amser, 38 munud wedi 9 yn y bore, 38 minutes past 9 in the morning. We have been here since 9 o'clock at the Jones Crisps Anglesey Half Marathon. The run is starting on the bridge at 9 AM, so they are 38 minutes into their race. Certainly don't expect people to be overheating in the conditions today. The rain is quite cold out there. 10k starting in 2 minutes. Our 10k runners will be underway. If you want to watch them run past the top of the road, you can make your way up to the top of the road, to the main road, the exit of the car park, where you'll see the 10k runners. In about 10 minutes from now, the 10k runners will be running past. Aaron from the Dragon Dash Race, the sports development team. Aaron, dowch I fyny. You want Tom, the TDL? Come and see Tom in the TDL truck. So to work out the results for the kids' races, collect your result sheet. Aaron, dowch I fyny, Aaron, sydd I fyny? You want Tom and coach TDL? Aaron, come and see Tom in the TDL truck. So you can get your result sheets and we can crack on with the children's prize giving as quickly as possible. Get it done before our winners arrive back for the end of their half marathon and 10k. About half an hour now. So we expect the first of the runners back here at the finish line, about 30 minutes. That's what we're expecting. The runners will be here at the finish line of the Jones Crisps Anglesey Half Marathon 2019, Half Marathon 10k, and of course the Dragon's Dash, which is now complete. So folks, Aaron, if you're here, dowch I fyny, I weld Tom, sydd I fyny, mae Tom yn disgwyl amdana chdi. I gael gweithio ar y canlyniadau ras y plant. I ni cael gwneud y seremoni gwobrwyo cyn i'r rhedwyr gyntaf dod yn ôl. A diwedd yr hanner marathon neu'r 10k, i fyny pwy sydd yn gorffan gyntaf. Da ni'n meddwl bydd yr hanner marathon, yr rhedwyr hanner marathon yn ôl cyn y rhedwyr y 10k. So the 10k is underway. I'm hearing on the radio the Jones Chris Anglesey 10k is now underway. The runners on the bridge making their way across the bridge, coming back towards us here. You will see them run through the village down onto the 10k route. If you want to give them a cheer as they go past, then head on up to the exit of the car park where you'll be able to clap the runners through. We're expecting our winners back here in about 30 minutes. The first of our runners will be back with us on the finish line. So a reminder, if you want to get yourself something to drink, a hot drink, or some breakfast, something to eat, then head over to the top end of our event village. You also get yourself a bubble hat to keep your ears warm. And today, let's face it, it is bubble hat weather. It is most definitely bubble hat weather. So if you need to keep your head warm, go up and see Ian at the bubble hat tent, because he has got some amazing bubble hats to look at. They're absolutely brilliant. I've got one. I love it. It keeps me head warm when it's cold. But that's what they're designed to do. That's the purpose of the bubble hat. We have the big bubble hat people here today. No doubt you've seen them, the big bubbles. Well, they're here in our event village. Come on up. Ian is there. He's right next door to the little food hut who are selling lovely, lovely hot breakfast. And right next door to the little food hut is Fika Coffee, who will sell you a flat white, a cappuccino, a latte, an Americano, a nice cup of tea. They've got some delicious fruit teas there. Amazing hot chocolate kids. If you want to get yourself a hot chocolate, pop and see Fika, they'll do you one. I had one of the coffees earlier on. It was lovely, yummy coffee. Keeps me fueled as the day goes on. Anyway, it's all there, the top end of the event village. You walk up past the car, you can see the heart car. You go and see our friends in the heart tent. They've got some flags there, you can wave a heart flag. There are some cowbells kicking around, I think, in the shop, in the Sport Pursuit shop. If you see the Sport Pursuit gazebo there, in there we have some cowbells. If you talk very nicely to Emma, she will give you a cowbell that you can ring and make some noise. And welcome back our runners at the end of their Jones Chris Anglesey Half Marathon and 10k. Right, the time is now 9:43 in the morning, 9:43, which means we have about 20 minutes, maybe a little bit more, 25 minutes before our winners will arrive back here at the finish line in about 25 minutes from now. So folks, not long to wait before our winners will be back with us on the finish line here in the event village. We're going to get as many people as we can to line the barriers on the finish line. We want you ringing your cowbell, clapping your hands, cheering, making as much noise, because we want to give our winners and all of our runners a massive Welsh welcome back here on the finish line. I was teaching them down on the start line today. The Welsh word of the day is croeso. Croeso means welcome. A byddan ni siarad croesawu pawb yn ôl yma ar y llinell derfyn, fel maen nhw'n cyrraedd yma, yn canol barthaethwy felly. Dan eisiau chi canu eich clychau, clapiwch eich wylo. Croesawu'r hedwyr yn ôl yma i'r llinell derfyn. Welcoming our runners back to the finish line, making as much noise as we can. So folks, get yourselves ready. In about 25 minutes, our winners will be back. Remind you once again, in our event village, you can go and peruse our big bubble hats. We've got all sorts of bubble hats there, lots of shapes and sizes, all different colours. If you're a Welsh rugby fan, go and see Ian, he has some special Welsh bubble hats. If you're not a Welsh rugby fan, go and see Ian, he's got some special Welsh bubble hats. Because you should be a Welsh rugby fan. At least that's what we think. You can go and eat yourself some Welsh bacon in the little food hut. Or grab yourselves a Welsh coffee at the Fika coffee van. Little tip. Reit, yr amser yw 40 yn y bora. Mae just wedi heibio 40 yn y bora. Felly, tra 20 munud tan, byddwn ni'n disgwyl y hedwyr gyntaf yn ôl mae ar y ffiliau terfyn. Munud tan y hedwyr gyntaf yn cyrraedd mae ar y ffiliau terfyn. You will notice that our runners, when they start coming in, have different colour numbers. The yellow numbers that you see are half marathon runners, and the blue numbers are 10k runners, okay? So that's what we're looking for. People wearing a yellow number have completed the half marathon. We're not sure who will be the first to cross the line. We think it will be a half marathon runner, will be the first one, but we will welcome back the winners of the half marathon and the 10k. We have spotters up on the road who will be bringing us news as they approach. So yellow numbers is the half marathon, blue numbers is the 10k. Gestyn Morgan, da ni'n chwilio amdan. Gestyn Morgan. Mae dad yn chwilio amdan chdi Gestyn Llywti. Sydd yn ôl i'r ddiliad derfyn. Gestyn Morgan. Gestyn is here. Gestyn, we're looking for you. Your dad is looking for you. Gestyn Morgan, he's done the race. He's finished and now his dad can't find him. So Gestyn Morgan, if you are here, come and find us. Come and find Dad. And he will stop panicking. So Gestyn Morgan, sit and all please. Right, folks, we do have a live race tracker. So if you head onto the Always Aim High event page on your smartphone, click on the Anglesey Half Marathon. There's a live race tracker there. I've got the app open in my hand as we speak. You can put a race number in. You can search for different categories. You can see who is running in what position. And you can track the runners as they're out there on the route. This, of course, is courtesy of the brilliant service provided by TDL Event Services. So our live race tracker, if you're here wanting to know where your loved one is out on the course, then log on to the live race tracker, and you'll be able to put their race number in, put their name in. You can search by name or number, and you can track the race as it is happening out there on the course. So the time is now 9:53 in the morning. So probably about somewhere between 15 and 20 minutes till our first runner will be with us here on the finish line. So get yourselves ready, folks. It is not long now until our winners will be back with us. Of course, the 10K is out there. That is happening. The half marathon is underway since 9 o'clock, the 10K since 9:40, so the 10K runners nearly 15 minutes into their race. I do realise I've given you some Duff Gen earlier on, because the half marathon runners are in red, not yellow, so I do apologise. You're looking for red numbers for half marathon runners. I was right about the 10K, they're in blue. So half marathon is red, 10K is blue, so look out for them, folks. We're not sure who will be the first back, 10K or half marathon, but we do know our lead runners in the half marathon, they're through Beaumaris on their return, and they're on their way back, so they're somewhere between Beaumaris and Menai Bridge, the leaders of the half marathon race. So that does mean that they are running very, very fast. The conditions today, of course, are ideal for fast running because it is not windy and it's not hot, which means that they are good conditions for running fast times, and this is a reasonably quick route. A little bit of up and down, so it's not completely flat, of course. You know where you're going to go in North Wales. It's going to be totally flat. Even on Anglesey, it always catches people out. People expect Anglesey to be flat. It is not flat by any means. This is probably about as flat as it gets on Anglesey, this race route. So about 1 hour and 10 minutes we're expecting the winner of the half marathon. Probably a little over 30 minutes for the winner of the 10k. And in a short time, in half an hour from now, this little event village that we built down here on the finish line will be absolutely packed with people. So be ready for that, folks. There will be many, many people here in a short time. For now, guys, enjoy the atmosphere. Grab yourselves a drink, something to eat. Peak a coffee there, they'll serve you a hot drink. The little food hut, they will serve you your breakfast. And bobble hats to keep your head warm. Everything that you need for a soggy Sunday morning here at the Jones Crisp Anglesey Half Marathon. Because all of our finishers, every single finisher today, will be walking away with a bag of Jones Crisps, courtesy of Jones Crisps. Thank you very much, Jones, the headline sponsor of the race. Everybody gets to sample the yummy Jones Crisps as part of today's race. Also, of course, t-shirts for all our finishers. This year we have a technical tee, very nice quality technical tee for all of our race finishers. Some very impressive medals that have been made for the race. Free drinks for all the finishers. So lots of goodies to give away here at the Jones Crisp Anglesey Half Marathon 2019. If you're feeling inspired and you want to have a go yourself, then you can register for the race right now, today. The registrations are open for next year, and for 24 hours they tell me they're at a very special price. Is that right? Ryan is nodding at me as I speak. You can register today, get yourself a bargain for next year's race. So if you're feeling inspired, you think, I shouldn't be stood here on the sideline, I should be out there running, then get onto the website, alwaysaimhighevents.com, and register for the race today. You've got 24 hours from today to register at the special price. The prices, of course, will be going up. Unfortunately, there's no escaping the inflation. However, you can register for next year's race today at a special price. So get on there and get that done. This is the first event of the year for us at Always Aim High Events. So if you are thinking there's plenty of time to be doing stuff before next year's Jones Crisp Anglesey Half Marathon, then yes, indeed there is, because we have brand new running races for you this year at my event. The Anglesey Trail Half and 10k in June. That's a new race down in Newborough. If you want to have a go at that, the Anglesey Trail Half Marathon and 10k down in Newborough Forest in June. That's a beautiful race, all off-road. Nice trail running. The Conway Marathon, Sport Pursuit Conway Marathon, is a brand new full 26.2 mile road marathon. That is happening in 4 weeks from now. Plenty of time for you to train for a marathon, that 4 weeks. So if you fancy a beautiful run around the roads of Conway, starting and finishing on the promenade in Llandudno is the Conway Marathon. That's a new race for us this year. Please come along and have a go. In July is our Snowdonia Trail Marathon. That is the UK's biggest trail race. 2,500 runners last year in the Snowdonia Trail Marathon. There are a number of distances on offer at that race. Starting at 10k, we have 10k, half marathon, full marathon and ultra distance at the Snowdonia Trail Marathon. That's in July. And of course, our triathlon races. The triathlon races starting in a few weeks' time with the Harlech Triathlon on the 14th of April. Is a sprint distance triathlon with a full swim. So it's a nice way to get into your triathlon season. The Harlech Triathlon in April, 14th of April. In May is our biggie, the Snowdonia, the Sport Pursuit Lakeman Triathlon in May. In June we are in Cardiff for the Capital City Triathlon for Wales, the Cardiff Triathlon, the end of May. End of June. Then in July, back in North Wales for the Odlo Snowman Triathlon at Capel Cirrig, Plas y Brenin. It's a beautiful, beautiful race, that one. Sprint distance, Olympic distance, and legend half iron distance races there. Right, folks, we've got a fire call, so if you're here spectating, you're going to have to step back because the fire engine will be making its way out of the fire station very soon. So please, if you could just be aware of that. So folks, do give the firemen a round of applause as they head out of the with their fire engine out to the fire call, keeping us all safe. Our firefighters, they're going to be making their way out very, very soon, so please stand back, make room for the fire engine to get out of the fire station. It's the first time in 8 years of Anglesey Half Marathon that we've had a fire call during the event. Keeping us on our toes, that's what they're doing. Race clock is just after 10 o'clock, which means we have about 8 minutes before our first runners will be back. Just enough time for the fire engine to head out. So folks, please stand back. Fire engine coming through. Mae'r injan dan ar ei ffordd allan, please. Sefwch i'r ochr. Gwnewch lle i'r injan dan fel maen nhw'n mynd. Give them a wave as they go out. Give the fire engine a wave as they go out. This is our Menai Bridge fire crew. There we go. There goes the fire engine. So that was a bit of excitement for us, wasn't it? We weren't expecting that this morning, but there we go. That's the fire crew out on their way. And the time on our race clock is coming up to 10:05. We do not have long now, folks. We're going to need somebody on our finish line tape. Somebody from the finish line tent on our finish line tape, please. Right then, starting to get excited here, mae'n 5 munud wedi deg. Felly, it's a 5 munud. Byddwn ni'n disgwyl yr hedwr gyntaf yn yr hanner marathon. Byddwn ni'n disgwyl yr hedwr gyntaf yn yr hanner marathon o fewn 5 munud rwan. Be happening very, very soon, within the next 5 minutes. Got a very good-looking finish line team this year. The best-looking finish line team I think we've ever had at Anglesey My event. Preparing the finish line tape for our winners to cross the line. Of course, the half marathon runners will be wearing red numbers, looking out for a red number for the half marathon. And then blue numbers for the 10k. That is what we're looking for. Folks, have you got your cowbells? We will need you to ring your cowbells. If you haven't got a cowbell, pop and see Emma in the Sport Pursuit store. She is handing out cowbells. Children, please grab yourselves a cowbell. They are free, you don't have to pay for them. You can ring the cowbells, you can make some noise. Because we're going to welcome back our winners very, very soon. All of your event images from today, courtesy of Mel Parry Photography. Thank you, Mel, and your team. They will be online later on, or the next day or two. There'll be lots and lots of brilliant, brilliant images from the race today, all the categories, half marathon, 10k, and the Dragon Stash. So you can get your images. There'll be links posted on Facebook, and of course on the race website, angleseyhighevents.com. Syniau I gyd ar-lein, ar y we. Cliciwch ar y link ar y wefan alwaysaimhighevents.com neu ar Facebook. Os da chi eisiau chwilio ar Facebook, da ni'n Always Aim High Events ar Facebook. Ar Twitter, da ni yna I gyd ar y social media. Bydd y syniau I gyd yna ar-lein I chi gael prynu syniau o'r digwyddiad heddiw yma. Diolch o'r iawn I Mel Parry a'r tîm am tynnu syniau fod i'r ffotograffyr swyddogol yn yr arth eleni, Mel Parry Images. Remember folks, Beaker Coffee, they're still there selling their coffee. We've got the little food that's selling their yummy breakfast back, which I can smell from the PA truck. It's that torture. We've been here since 4 o'clock this morning folks. A bacon bat right now, it would feel like heavenly. I've had a peaky coffee, but I'm yet to sample the little food that's bacon bat. They tell me it's delicious, I'm sure it is. If I plug it enough, maybe I'll get the hint and bring one over to PA Hut. So, exactly as predicted, the rain is falling, but the wind has held off, thankfully. Oedden ni yma trwy dydd oedden ni'n trio, oedden ni'n gobeithio cael gwneud y gwaith I gyd I paratoi at yr asyn yma, ond oedd y gwynt yn chwythu gormod oedd, felly o rhaid I ni gyd oedd yma erbyn 4 o'r gloch bore yma I paratoi I adeiladu y pentra bach na chi'n gweld yma ar y glinell derfyn. We've got some good bell ringing going on out there, I can hear it. Some very, very competent bell ringers amongst our crowd today. So I have no news of who our lead runner is, but I do know that they are not very far away. I can hear the radio in the PA truck here.
You can do this. We're supporting you all the way. Here's some more feel-good tracks to keep you going.
Right, I have news from the course, and the news is that we expect the first runner in to be a 10k runner. That's what I've just been told. The first runner is likely to be a 10k runner. They will be very closely followed by a half marathon runner. So it means we're going to be doing lots of bell ringing and lots of cheering.
I've only done the stats.
So, all of our lucky finishers today, all of our runners, pour bien respect. The Pacad o Jones, Chris, y Creision gorau yn y byd yn arni, the best Chris in the world. And if you don't want to take my word for it, then try yourself. There's going to be plenty of them kicking around in a short while, because every single runner to cross the finish line is handed a bag of Jones crisps to sample for themselves. So what a better way to refuel after a half marathon 10k than a packet of Jones crisps. So there we go. They are the best crisps in the world. I should know, because I've eaten enough of them since they've been sponsoring our event. So you'll see Jones Crisps is the headline sponsor today. Diolch yn fawr iawn i Geraint o'r criw and Jones Crisps. Great to have them back with us. We've been working in partnership with Jones for a number of years now at the Jones Anglesey Half Marathon. A fantastic partnership, of course. We are showcasing Anglesey, showcasing Wales and what is great about Wales. And Jones has exactly the same philosophy, promoting and showcasing Wales and everything that is Welsh about this region. So, croeso i gyd yma i'r Jones Hanner Marathon Morn. Welcome to the Jones Anglesey Half Marathon. Right, dyma ni. Dwi'n meddwl yna ni yn tynan. Please put your hands together. This is the winner of the 10k from Meilion's running club. This is Gwion Roberts. Diolch i Gwion. Croeso nôl, and very closely followed. Behind Gwion is our first half marathon runner. 5:5:42. Ryan Noakes is also a 10k runner. Well done, Ryan. Ryan second in the 10k. And Gwion is our 10k winner. Diolch Gwion, croeso nôl. Well done, Ryan, second for the city of Stoke AC. I get myself a little bit confused. We thought the next runner was going to be a half marathon runner, but the next runner was in fact the 10k runner. So now we are waiting for our half marathon winner. So first two runners in, Gwion and Ryan. 10:13 it says on my clock, means we're about 33 minutes. So these guys probably doing about 32 minutes for the 10k. Gwion, go on, Staffy. Half is coming in. Half marathon. Make some noise, folks. Put your hands, ring your cowbells. The winner of our half marathon, 1:5:28. Congratulations. This is the winner of the half marathon race. Wow. Congratulations. 1:5:28. Is Gwyn. Right, folks, come on, ring your cowbells, make some noise. Our runners are coming in across the finish line. The winner of the half marathon is in. The winner of the 10k is in. Folks, please make some noise. Let me hear those cowbells ringing.
Dolan, do you copy? Hey. Hi, Dolan. How's your box seems to be reading on the way back, over?
Congratulations to all of our finishers coming in across the finish line.
Oh, but as people run over it and it beeps, are you hearing everybody beeping, over?
Congratulations. Jonathan Tyler, Betsy Runaway, Jonathan, Kai Roberts, Men on Track and Field, Lily Griffith. Sean Fox in the 10K from Lincoln Wellington AC. Ivan Owen.
Single person that crosses, that's what I want to know, over. Yes. Copy that.
Come on folks, make some noise, ring your cowbell, clap your hands, congratulations, Sean Barr, Win Davis in the half marathon, John Davis in the 10K, Harry Driscoll in 10K.
Yes.
Yes, well done folks, congratulations. Niall Higgins, Gwyn Owen of the initiative of half marathon. Gwyn Owen, winner of the half marathon, has just been confirmed to CDL. Just come to verify all the times and the positions. Our half marathon winner folks is Gwyn Owen from Rory Harriers. So put your hands together for Gwyn, ILC Gwyn. Winning the half marathon in the 10K, Benjamin Griffith and James Smith. 15-year-old James Smith. That's good, James, well done to you. Apologies folks, I'm just going over this to confirm the winners. Just want to make sure that everything is correct. So now we can confirm that the winner of the half marathon is Gwyn Owen from Rory Harriers. Out the Gwyn. And of course the winner of our 10K was Guion Roberts. Well made on this ILC Guion. So lots and lots of runners coming in. Congratulations. Gary Wynne Davis from Aberystwyth. John Davis, the Rory Harriers, Harry Driscoll. In the 10K, James Smith, our 15-year-old GOG triathlon representative. Benjamin Griffith from Totley, Anthony Taylor from Salford Harriers, Paul Savage from Prestwich AC. Paul, one of our regular triathletes, well done Paul. Andrew Savage from Great Western Runners. Alan Lloyd, Hickory Hedbog Runners. Stefan Sayers, ILC Stefan, men at track and field. Couple high at Hammer Marathon. Tony Price-Jones, GOG Triathlon, well done Tony, congratulations to you. Rob Fowler from Prestwich AC, well done Rob. Wow. Our first female in the half marathon has been spotted approaching the finish line, so let's get those cowbells out. Let's make some noise. 5-3-5-8 is Ian Slattery, well done Ian. Simon Emery from Ditchbury and Casey Reynolds from Bangor University, the winner of the half marathon. Very closely followed by Ruth Hornby in the 10K. Wow, how quick was that? Our first lady in the half marathon is Casey Reynolds. Please make some noise for Casey. And the winner of the 10K is Ruth Hornby. Well done, Ruth. Congratulations, both our winning ladies. Oh, Casey's in the 10K. She's got the wrong colour number. Okay, we were confused by that. So our half marathon first lady is not in. Okay, so that confused us on the finish line. So Katie did the 10K. So Katie was first in the 10K. She was very closely followed by Ruth, who was second in the 10K. And now we're awaiting the winner, the first lady in the half marathon. Okay, Gary Brown, well done Gary from Dinas Runners. Ian Orford from St Helens Try. Philippa Steele, Stone Master Marathoners. Ian McCreary in the half marathon. Jamie Thorpe in the 10K. Danny McManus in the half marathon. Jonathan Kessel in the half marathon. David Ellis in the 10K from Cubby Striders. Gavin Rogerson from Carnarvon in the 10K. Diane C. Gav. Gemma Kite from London. Well done Gemma, coming all the way from London to race in the Anglesey, the Jones Chris Anti-Half Marathon. And Kevin Fitzpatrick, Diane Keys, Quintanolity Keys. We hope you enjoyed your Jones Chris. You will all be given a bag of Jones Chris to take home, share with the family, if you're that way inclined, or you can just keep it to yourself. They are pretty good, so you might not want to share them. Okay, proceed. Hello. Next up, who's again, Andy? Kevin Fitzpatrick, well done, Kev. Aaron Coleman, well done, Aaron. And Ian Edwards, already Harriers in the half marathon. Well done, Ian, congratulations to Ian. Sean Kelly Williams, Tri-Fit coaching, well done, Sean. Diane, close to them all. Sean doing the half marathon this year, that's a good performance, well done, Sean. Carl and Christek from the Stockport Tri Club, Ashley Smith. Helen Murray from Knutsford Tri, here she comes, give Helen a round of applause. ILC Helen, 5273 is Stephen Brown from Lochaber. Wow, Stephen, you've come all the way from Fort William to run with us here at the Anglesey Half Marathon. We do hope you've enjoyed yourself. To be well used to the weather. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise because our first female half marathon runner will be with us in a few seconds. So where are those cowbells? Let's ring the cowbells. The winner of the Jones Chris Anglesey half marathon, first lady. There she is, number one, Ali Lavender. Wow, Ali, what a performance, well done. Fantastic effort. Ali Lavender winning the Jones Chris Anglesey half marathon from Osler Street Olympians. Ali Lavender. Great performance, Ali. 10:22 on our race clock. So 1 hour 22 minutes. John Parkinson from a very well done John, Nia Wright, Morgan, Cubby Striders, ILC Nia, Ewan Williams in the Hannah Marathon, ILC Ewan, Tanya Hall in the 10K, Dylan Jones, 10K, Julian Bray in the 10K, Owain Hunt Williams already, ILC Owain, Couple Higher Hannah Marathon, Aileen Henderson in the Dragon's Dash, you finished a while back, I think, Aileen. David Quinn, half marathon. Liam Billington, Joseph Waller, Lloyd, Jack Rose in the half marathon, James Wilson, Emrys Jones in the 10K, Dave Hughes in the half marathon, Robert Cullen in the 10K, Mark Jones in the half marathon, and Pippa Jones from GOG Triathlon. Well done to you, Pip, congratulations. Finishing the 10K with us here at the Jones Chris Anglesey half marathon 2019. Rory Middleton, well done Rory, congratulations from North Wales Roadrunners. Daniel Lewis, Tom Piers and Steve Yates. Ed Roberts, well done Ed, well done Stephen, congratulations to you both. You now have a packet of Jones Chris to look forward to. How good is that? Hey, just to end the day on a high, you're all being awarded a packet of Jones Chris. Well done everybody. Who have we got? Dave Chambers, Dewi Evans, ILC Dewi, Alan Jones, Total Try and the half marathon. Andrew Roberts from GOG Triathlon Club and Andrew John Williams, Bramall Runners. Great effort, John. Congratulations. Richard Debucci from Denby Harriers is back. Well done, Rick. Diane. Sean Ellis, the Cubby Striders, ILC Sean. Sean, were you one of the ones to run the Chester 50 yesterday? No. There were some silly people from Cubby Striders on the Chester 50 yesterday. I'm doing the Jones Chris Anglesey half today. That is a good effort, so well done to you guys. Gareth Roberts, Matthew Blaine, Kieran Foley, John Weaver from Middleton Harriers, Jake Anderson, Jim Dunhill, Neil Gillard, Ellen Half Jones from Cubby Striders, well done to you Ellen, Thomas Jones, Ryan Notes from the city of Stoke, well done Ryan. Brian Roberts, Debbie Rowlands, Andrew Trafford, John Hughes from Cubby Striders, Owain Hughes, Helen Morgan and Rory Harriers, Peter Lee from the city of Hull AC, Andrew Birch from Shrewsbury, Ian Gibson from Osler Street Olympians, Joe Pillar, Martin Colley, Robert Frost, Connor Flanagan, Samuel Wadsworth, Roland Thomas, Alex Jones, Greg Cherry, Alana Fenwick from May the Honoured Running Club, Diochy Alana, Richard Brown from Knutsford Try, Charlotte Ward, they come. They keep on coming, runner after runner after runner. Congratulations to all of our finishers. What a performance, what a day. It is cold, guys. Make sure you get your bags from the Travis Perkins lorry as quickly as possible so you keep yourselves warm. You will be given a t-shirt, you will be given a medal, you'll be given some Jones crisps, you will be given a can of juice. So folks, congratulations to you all. You are all winners here at OSM High Events. Fantastic performances all round. Darren Jones in the 10k, well done Darren, congratulations. Dinoff Griffiths in the 10k, Andrew Brooker, Joe Baker, Mike Ward, well done Mike, congratulations. Oliver Ekberg, Elena Beacall, Alex Cooper, Ewan Evans, North Wales Road Runners, Alan Fielding, Michael Green, Lee Briding, Jennifer Podmore, Seth Davis, Clive Palmer, Mark Fairhurst, Lee Hudson, Jason Thomas, Cubby Striders, Michael Evanet, UK Run Chat Running Club, well done Mike, Dennis Quinn, Clubhead BBC Running Club, Diochy Dennis Personal, Paul Dobbs in the half marathon, well done Paul, Simeon Farrington Newman from Marple Runners, well done Simeon in the half marathon, Malcolm Jones, the Rory Harriers, the Mani Malcolm, Dial Malcolm, Christian Hall, Malcolm Jones is back. They spell Malcolm over his top. Say it every time, Malcolm is the last remaining person to have run every single Snowdon race since it started over, I think 42 years ago now. That's worth a round of applause, so put your hands together for Malcolm. There he is, he's run 42 consecutive Snowdon races. He's the only living person to have run them all. You've seen him here today at Jones Fifth Anglesey Half Marathon. Malcolm Jones, Kyle Malcolm. Plenty of running left in those legs, Malcolm. Right then, we've got Richard White, Pete Kirby, Sam Ricketts, James Kelly, Brian Wills is back. Well done, Brian, congratulations. Ellen Beardmore, Rob Evans, Andrew Shaw, Tabitha Smith, Kerry Jones, well done, Kerry. Hope you did well, you beat Adam. Yeah, well done. Claire Jameson, Daniel Brackett, Drake, Beth Van Rees, Luke Hughes, Kenny Brent Evans, Jim Jones, Sarah Williams, Eddie Neal, Catherine Griffiths, Neil Campbell, Matthew Kohler, Alfie Unwin, Ellie Davis, Francesca Motola, Gareth Southworth, Chris Thomas. They just keep on coming, name after name after name. Jacob Griffiths, Marilyn Owen, Lucy Parry, Summer Healy. That's a nice name. On a day like today, bring some sunshine. Well done, Summer. Congratulations to you. Jimmy Carter, Michelle Morris, Michael Geddes, Lisa Davis, Stenock Greenall. Well done, Stenock. Bye, Steve. Is Camel here? Here they come. Well done, ladies. Congratulations. Lindsay Story, Michael Pollard, David Phillips, Joshua Winter, Owen Davis, Marcus Arnold, Tim Hayes, Sean Stokes, Brammer Walker, Navine Wynn, Diochy Navine, Gary Brown, Leon Harper Owen, or Cubby Striders, Diochy Rian, Jason Burke, Cubby Striders, Michael Williams, Alice Williams, David Owen, Dave Osborne. Wow, I can't keep up with it. I had to memorise the start list before the start of the race today just so I can remember who all these runners were as they come in across the finish line. It gets quite difficult as they come in so many numbers. I have to rack my brain to work out who they all are, but anyway. I only had 2,500 names to remember. So that wasn't bad really, was it? Fran's enjoying a morning croissant. In between radio calls and telephone calls. Go on, Fran. Yes, folks, come on, ring your cowbells, make some noise, clap your hands. They keep on coming, the winners, every single one of them. finishing the Jones Chris Sanctuary Half Marathon. Folks, you can go either side of the finish tent to collect your food and your drink, left or right.
After 574 again, sorry.
You will make your way around the finish chute and exit to pick up your t-shirt, your medal and your can of pop as you leave. So please make sure you collect everything.
I will once I've got the ladies. Ladies half marathon.
So every runner this year's Anglesey Half Marathon and 10K will be awarded a t-shirt, a medal, Adam Brightman is back. Well done, Adam. Congratulations, that's a good run, that, Adam. Adam Brightman was with us all day yesterday, building our event village. So thank you, Adam, for all your help. He's out there running today. Adam Brightman is back in. So well done, Adam. Yes, I like the sound of cowbells. If you've got a cowbell, let's hear it, let's ring it. Emma's probably still got a few cowbells in the shop. If you want to get yourself a cowbell, pop and see Emma in the Sport Pursuit store. She will get you a cowbell that you can ring to welcome back our runners. Also in our event village, we have the big bubble hat. If you're feeling cold and you need warming up, pop and see the big bubble hat. They can keep your ears warm for you as the day goes on. And as the weather closes in later today, what better thing to have on your head than a big bubble hat? The little food hut are there making breakfast for you all, and it is delicious. It's locally sourced bacon, sausages, all that kind of stuff in the little food hut. Absolutely delicious, home-cooked food. So pop and see the little food hut, they will get you some fuel after your run. Also in our event village is Pika, the famous Pika coffee caravan is here, serving hot drinks, teas, coffees, hot chocolate. Wow, look at all these runners. Come on folks, put your hands together, ring your cowbells, let's make some noise. Welcome back our finishers, all the winners at today's Jones Chris Anglesey Half Marathon. What a fantastic day. What a fantastic spectacle to see so many runners out there at the Jones Chris Anglesey Half Marathon. 2,500 runners registered for the race today. It was a sellout event. What a fantastic day for it. The wind has held off, so that is great news. The wind has held off, the rain is here, but that is keeping our runners cool as they're out there on their race.
There you go, thank you very much.
So put your hands together, ring your cowbells, make some noise for all of our runners out there at the Jones Chris Anglesey Half Marathon 2019. Absolutely fantastic to see so many people here enjoying themselves, coming in over the finish line. Lots and lots of happy runners. Here comes our Cribbie Striders, running the Chester 50 yesterday and running the Anglesey Half today. What a weekend. Congratulations guys, that is one heck of a performance. Saya Udikiri, dan couple high. Hannah Marathon in this morning, George Chris. Hannah Marathon in this morning. Miloedd a miloedd o hedwyr allan yna ar y lonydd o'n ys bod yn mwynhau. Rach. Felly diolch fawr iawn i chi gyd am fod yma heddiw yma. A son gyfarchiadau i chi gyd am cwblhau y ras heddiw yma. Ac yn ymuno â ni, mae ar y llinell derfyn yn pwrheithlu. Congratulations guys, all winners in my eyes. What a great performance from you all. Remember, red numbers are our half marathon runners, blue numbers are our 10k runners. Many runners now coming in across the finish line, guys. Come on through. Please move on through. Get yourself some food, some drinks. if you are going to stop and congregate for a chat, we would prefer you did that on the back side of the finish tent. So please folks, make your way through, keep on moving through, past the finish line, making room for all of our finishers. Dyma ni mwy a mwy o hedwyr yn cwblhau. Mae grêt i gweld gymaint o pobl yn gysathlu. Hwn wrth gwrs ydy'r mwyaf. Y nifer mwyaf da ni wedi gael erioed yma yn yr hanner marathon o'n dros 2,500 o hedwyr. A draws y 3 gwahanol ras, yr hanner marathon, y 10K a'r ras y draig, y ras y plant. 2,500 o hedwyr yn gwenu ac yn mwynhau fel maen nhw'n rhedeg i fewn dros y llinell erbyn. Over 2,500 runners competing today at the Jones Fifth Anglesey Half Marathon. All enjoying themselves, looking fantastic as they come in across the finish line. Lots of smiles, lots of happy faces. Well done guys, congratulations to you all. Some great performances out there today. Every single one of our runners, so all of you people, walking home with a packet of the world famous Jones crisps. So help yourselves guys, take the crisps, enjoy, refuel. Also, a lovely pet tea to take home with you as a memento of today's race. All included in the entry fee of course. Free t-shirt to all our runners, some lovely medals. Very high quality medals awarded to all of our finishers today, and of course a free can of pop. So lots of nice goodies for all our runners at the finish of the Jones Fifth Anglesey Half Marathon. Well done guys, congratulations to you all. Earlier on I was trying to name all of the runners as they came in across the finish line, but it just got so many people coming in here at the finish that... No, see, Aaron Williams wedi cwblhau o Gaernarfon. Daiwch chi Aaron. Just could not keep up with all the names, so well done to you all. I do apologise for not reading out your names, it is just impossible to keep up with so many people coming in, but fantastic to see. Hundreds and hundreds of runners coming in across the finish line. Keep on moving through, folks, as quick as you can. So once you're through over the finish line, please move on through as quickly as possible to try and keep the finish area clear for our runners as they come in. So please, folks, do move on through. Grab yourselves some food, some drinks. You can go to the left or to the right-hand side of the finish tent. And make your way around, follow the barriers around to the finish, where you will exit the finish into our event village, where you will be repatriated with your loved ones. You can head over and get yourself some hot food, some hot drinks from our food sellers at the top end of the village, along with our bobble hats that you can buy and keep your ears warm for the rest of the day. So congratulations, llongyfarchiadau i chi gyd am cwblhau. Bedwyr yn dod i fewn dros y llinell erbyn wedi cwblhau yr hanner marathon neu y 10K. Hanner marathon efo hif coch, 10K efo hif glas. I gyd yn cwblhau. Mae Jones hanner marathon Ynys Môn 2019 da ni fynd hyn. Hwn ydy'r ras gyntaf y flwyddyn i ni yn camau'r coffanis, the first of our races of the season at always in my event. We hope you've enjoyed. In 4 weeks time we are in Conway, in Llandudno for the first ever Conway Marathon. Please join us in Conway for the first ever Conway Marathon in 4 weeks from now. So folks, the time now is 10:40. We will try to do our prize giving for those people who were prizes. We're going to try and do the award ceremony a little bit earlier than programmed. It's programmed for 12:30. We're going to aim for 12 o'clock because the weather is quite cold. So we're going to go to 12 o'clock for the award ceremony. So it gives you time to go and get yourself changed, get warmed up, get yourself some hot food, hot drink. And at 12 o'clock will be the award ceremony for the Jones Chris Anglesey half marathon and 10k. So that's an hour and 20 minutes. 1 hour and 20 minutes from now will be the award ceremony. Right then folks, we need you to move on through please, as quickly as possible. The runners, once you're through, grab yourself some food and drink, and then quickly move on through. So well done, congratulations to you all for running so well and completing the Jones Chris Anglesey half marathon and 10k with 1 hour and 41 minutes on our race clock for the half marathon. Got to do some maths on this now. That means we're just over an hour into our 10k. 1 hour and 2 minutes in fact into the 10k. 1 hour and 42 minutes into the half marathon. Some very respectable times coming in here across the finish line. So congratulations ladies and gentlemen. Danke Vachgata, Kiki, I'm Kubbelhai, I'm Kastatli, I'm von Morgovlin. We'll ask you to move on through as quickly as possible please folks. Once you've got yourself some food and drink, just to carry on through. Keep walking around. You will be given an event t-shirt, a free race t-shirt at the finish line, and just as you exit the finish line, your medal and also a can of drink. Please help yourselves. Also on the finish line, you will be given a pack of Jones Chris. Jones Chris to all of our runners. Our backdrop, when you exit the finish area, you walk all the way around, you'll exit the finish, and then the lorry is parked over by the fire station. It's parked by the fire station. You have to walk all the way around. Just keep on walking, don't stop. Pick up some food and drink, then just follow the barriers all the way around. You get your medal, you get your t-shirt, and then you will exit and you'll see the Travis Perkins lorry, the green lorry, which is where you can collect your bag that you left with us at the start line. So that's the full procedure. There will be a bit of a queue, but we've got cadets on there working as quickly as they can to repatriate you with your bags. The cadets are all there. So please be patient, they're doing the best they can. So that's what we ask you to do folks, as you come in over the finish line. Congratulations, on the Vachgata. Get yourself some food and drink from the glass tent, and quickly move on through as quick as you can. Keep on moving through. You'll get your t-shirt, you'll get your medal, and then you can get your bag from the green Travis Perkins lorry. So well done, congratulations to all of our runners, half marathon and 10k. Many of you, some cracking performances out there today. Some fast times in the half marathon and the 10k. Good conditions for running. It's cold, but it's not too windy out there, is it? So that's not bad. It's not that easy a course, this one. It is quite hilly. A little bit of up and down out there on the route. But come on through, folks, and enjoy the atmosphere. So well done folks, absolutely brilliant. Danke Vachgata Kiki, a Kubbelhai. Sawl het aan een kruisdier in het terrein. Twee, vier, hannar het weer hier. Een gesachtelijk strachter het zie. gwahanol hanner marathon, y 10k, rat y draig, rat y plant. 2,500 runners. That's how many people we've got here competing in the Jones Fish Anglesey Marathon 2019. This the first race for us at Always in High Events this year. We have a busy calendar. If you have enjoyed, then we hope to see you again soon at one of our other events. In 4 weeks' time, if you are a marathon runner, we have the first ever Conway Marathon starting and finishing on the promenade in Llandudno. You're feeling inspired by what you've done today. If you want more of what you've done today, then head over to the Always Aim High Events website where you can register for the Conway Marathon. You can also, folks, for those of you who've run today, you can register for next year's Anglesey Half Marathon today at a special price. Okay? So if you want the cheapest entry for next year's race, then we advise you to enter today. You've got 24 hours opportunity to enter at a special discounted price. So you can do that right away. As soon as you finish the race, you can register for next year's event. Okay, so that is online at alwaysaimhighevents.com. Also on there we have information about our Conway Marathon, about the Anglesey Trail, Half Marathon and 10k, that a brand new race again for this year. The Anglesey Trail, Half Marathon and 10k. That is happening in Newborough Forest at the beginning of June, that race. So on the 2nd of June in Newborough Forest, the Anglesey Trail, Half Marathon and 10k. In July, our by now world famous Snowdonia Marathon, Snowdonia Trail Marathon, I do apologise. Snowdonia Trail Marathon, that is in July last year. We had 2,500 runners competing in the Snowdonia Trail Marathon, making it the UK's biggest trail race. That is in July. We still have places available in the 10k, half marathon, full marathon and ultra distance race at the Snowdonia Trail Marathon. Also new for this year on our running calendar, at the Sandman Triathlon weekend, we have a nighttime trail run down at Newborough. So if you fancy running in the dark, come and take part in the Black Diamond Sandman Torchlight Trail. Calling it the Sandman Torchlight Trail because it's at night time on Saturday the 15th of September. So plenty of time to prepare for that one, but it's September at the Sandman Triathlon weekend. It's a fantastic weekend, a beautiful venue. We have the Black Diamond Sandman Torchlight Trail, a 5 and 10k option at that one. So if you fancy running in the dark, fancy doing something different, why not give that one a go? The Sandman Torchlight Trail in September. Which leads me on to our triathlons, of course. That is really what people know us for, Always in High Events, our fantastic triathlon races. Starting this year on the 14th of April with the Harlech Triathlon, a community event, that one. All proceeds from that event being ploughed back into local community projects in Harlech. The Harlech Triathlon on the 14th of April. Then the biggie in May, the Sport Pursuit Lakeman Triathlon. It's a big sort of season opener for the open water swimming event on the 18th and 19th of May. But this year, brand new at the Lakeman is the Legend Distance. So if you fancy pushing it yourself that little bit harder, if you enjoy running half marathon distance, then the Legend Distance at the Lakeman is a full half iron distance race through the beautiful, beautiful trails and roads of the Snowdonia National Park, the Snowdonia Lakeman Triathlon. In June we're in Cardiff for the Cardiff Triathlon. In July we're back in North Wales for the Snowman Triathlon in Capelkirry. And then in September, the end of our triathlon series with the Super Peak Sandman Triathlon. one cycle event on our calendar these days, which is quite appropriate as it is the Tour of Anglesey in August. If you are local, if you've got a bike, then join us on the 18th of August for the Tour de Mort, the Tour of Anglesey, Cycle 14. Absolutely brilliant event, that one. So a very, very busy year for us always in high events. This, the season opener, the first race of the year, the Jones Chris Anglesey Half Marathon. Jones Chris will be partnering us across every single event this year. So wherever you come and race with us, you will enjoy the pleasures of Jones Chris. De croeso I chi gyd, a diolch yn fawr iawn I chi gyd am fod yma, am ymuno â ni ar y Jones Hanner Marathon Môn a'r 10K. Da iawn chi gyd, llawn gyfarchiadau chi gyd, am gwblhau. Mae yna miloedd a miloedd o pobl allan yna wan ar hegwyr, a'r spectators I gyd yma. A mwynhau y diwrnod yma yn Porthaethwy. Da chi wedi rhedeg lawr at Bimaris, rownd Llanfaes ac yn ôl I Bimaris, yn ôl I fyny i'r dinas derfyn yma yn Porthaethwy I cwblhau y Jones Anglesey Half Marathon 2019. Llon gyfarchiadau i'r effeithwyr I gyd, y plant, yr oedolion, plant yn ras y draig, yr oedolion yma yn yr Hanner Marathon a'r 10K. Mae'n pleser I ni croesawu chi gyd yma I mwynhau ac I ymuno â ni ac I gystadlu gyda ni. Cael ni i'r copa always in high events. There's lots and lots of folks out there today running for your own personal causes, your charities, so we'd love to hear about you. Drop us a message on Facebook or email. I'm going to give a shout out to Edward Lockhart. Edward Lockhart, congratulations. Edward is running today, raising money for North Wales Cave Rescue. You may have seen Edward because he was in his full caving gear, out there running around the route. I saw him coming in and I thought, is that guy one of our first aiders? Is he helping out? What's he doing? He's got that cave rescue kit on, the big bag on his back with a big rope in it. Edward Lockhart, raising money, running for charity for North Wales Cave Rescue. Well done, Edward. Congratulations to you. And well done to all of our charity runners. If you're here raising money for a good cause, which I'm sure many, many of you are, congratulations. Please come and tell us about your story. Tell us who you're raising money for, what your story is. We would love to hear about that. Tell us about your experience. Tell us about your day. Because it has been one heck of a day. What a fantastic day it's been here at the Jones Chris Anglesey Half Marathon 2019. Come on, let's hear them cowbells ringing. Oh dear, you've got black eyes. Well, there's Joe running a PB with a black eye. Yes. Wow, number 5551, I think it is. And then I'm going to try and find your name on my list here. So many runners coming in now. But anyway, this gentleman here, you can see him with a big rucksack on his back. What's your name? Dave. Dave Owen. Dave's run the race with a massive rucksack on his back. Look at him. He's raising money for the Royal Marine charity. Put your hands together for Dave. Well done, Dave. Yeah, that's worth a round of applause. Fantastic, Dave. Well done. Good effort. Running with a rucksack. So though the race isn't hard enough, Dave chose to do it with a rucksack on his back. Looks like a snail there. You got your house on your back there, Dave. Well done. Raising money for the Royal Marine charity. A very, very worthwhile cause. Well done, Dave. Congratulations. So all you charity runners, come and tell us who you're raising money for. We'll give you a shout out. It's great to see so many people here taking part, raising money for a good cause. Osham Perrin down here was in the finish line. Osham recently won the Welsh Cross Country Championship for his age. No, you have a run round, did you? With your mum. Well done, mum. Osham's mum. Is he married? Yes, well done. Congratulations, Marie. Osham now got a little training run with his mum this morning. Osham is the Welsh Cross Country Champion. He's actually a triathlete. Absolutely brilliant athlete, Osham. A very, very bright future in triathlon. So well done, congratulations Daya, Gigi, Tonga Makatay, Heswiri dan Kubel High. Sauwer of Heswiri wan yn croesi y tîm derfyn ac yn cyrraedd yn ôl yma yn bod Heswiri. Da iawn i chi gyd, Tonga Makatay i chi gyd. Guys, come on through, you can walk through, get yourself some food and drink here on the finish line. You will make your way around, you will exit the finish area where you will be given your t-shirt and your medal and your can of pop. And then if you need to go and get your bag, you can head over to the Travis Perkins lorry where our cadets will return your bag. Can't feel your legs. That means you've had a good run. Well done. Congratulations, Daniel. Well done, Dan. Congratulations. Wow, look at all these runners coming in now. Absolutely brilliant to see so many runners coming in. Red numbers, of course, is our half marathon. All these half marathon runners and 10k runners. Congratulations to you all. Tonga Makatay Gigi. Wow, what great performances all round. In our event village, folks, we have hot food, we have hot drinks. Pop and see Meg in the Pika van. Go and see the little food hut. Get yourself some hot food. That's what you need on a day like today. A nice cup of tea, eh? Doesn't that sound good? A nice cup of tea. I wouldn't mind a nice cup of tea myself. Quite hard work talking. I know you guys think it's hard work running. It's actually quite hard work talking for this exercise as well.
All the way round again. All the way round.
But it's not quite as hard as running, I've got to admit. Anyway, a nice cup of tea will just lubricate the vocal cords. So you can head over into our event village. Pizza coffee is there, and of course the little boozer and big bubble hat. Heart radio, they are there, they can give you a little flag to wave. And in our Sport Pursuit store, Emma is there. She has, I haven't mentioned this, but if you pop and see Emma in the Sport Pursuit store, she has got half-price Sunso watches. If you want to get yourself a GPS sports watch, today is probably a good day for it. Selling them off at half-price in the Always Aim High store. I think there's only about 3 or 4 left, so if you want one, pop and see Emma in the Always Aim High store. She's selling Sunso watches at half-price. Also, Salomon trainers at half-price. She's got a random pair of snowboard boots. If you're a snowboarder and you're about a size 5, go and see Emma because she's got a pair of snowboard boots that she's going to sell at a ridiculously cheap price because I don't know why we ordered them in for somebody and didn't get them. So pop and see Emma. Anyway, she's got lots of bargains there in the Always Aim High store. That's under the Sport Pursuit gazebo that you can see. All happening in our Always Aim High event village here at the Jones Chris Fantasy Half Marathon. Every single runner, you people coming in across the finish line, you have got a packet of Jones Chris to look forward to. And believe me, they are worth running a half marathon to be given a free bag of Jones Crisps on the finish line. They are the world's best crisps, honestly. You've got to try them. There's a few different flavours. I think my favourite is probably salt and vinegar. But the cheesy are good, the sweet chilies are amazing. The ready salt and vinegar thing, they're pretty damn good too. So Jones Crisps, our headline sponsor at the Jones Anglesey Half Marathon 2019. The 8th running of the Jones Crisps Anglesey Half Marathon this year. Ed is back. Ed says shambles on his number. He has got a coach to defend. Well done, Ed, congratulations. Hiya. Some fantastic performances and lots of happy faces out there completing the Jones Trip Anglesey Half Marathon 2019. Well done all of our runners. Your event images, the pictures from today's race, will be online in the next 24 hours or so, courtesy of Mel Parry Event Images. Mel is here today and his team taking photographs of all the runners as they come in across the finish line and out there on the course. So Mel Parry Event Images. There will be links on our Facebook page, on our Twitter page. There will be links on the race website at alwaysaimhighevents.com. Log on to alwaysaimhighevents.com and click on the Anglesey Half Marathon, and there you will see images from today's race via the web link. Well done, Caroline. Congratulations. You're back. You did it. Congratulations. Songyfarchiadau i'r rhedwyr I gyd. Pawb yn edrych yn hapus fel maen nhw'n croesi'r hyn e derfyn. Lot o bobl yn gwenu, lot o bobl yn lot o high fives a falle mynd ymlaen yma ar y hyn e derfyn. Pobl wedi cwblhau yn edrych fel bod nhw wedi mwynhau y rach allan na rownd y lonydd, gwmpas y lonydd yn un Lots and lots of happy runners coming in across the finish line. Fantastic to see. Well done. Congratulations to you all. Remember folks, there is a 24-hour window of opportunity starting from today to enter next year's race at the cheapest possible price. You can do that today for 24 hours. Don't delay, you've enjoyed it so much. Get online, get onto the Always Aim High Events website and get registered for the 2020 Jones Trip Anglesey Half Marathon. That's how organised we are. Hello. Well done guys, congratulations. Songyfarchiadau I gyd am cwblhau. Pobl yn brintio I mewn yma yn y lluniau derfyn. Ydych chi'n cryf iawn fel maen nhw'n dod I fewn. If you are running for charity, if you're raising money, come and tell us here in the PA truck and we'll give you a shout out. We've had people running in army uniform, raising money for the Royal Marines charity. We had a chap running in his cave rescue gear, raising money for North Wales Cave Rescue. Lots and lots of charity runners out there, lots of people running for fantastic causes. So well done to you all. What a great performance, what a lovely, lovely day. Even though it's a soggy Sunday, we're all bringing sunshine to Anglesey. With your smiles, with your energy. It is a brilliant, brilliant day. Congratulations to you all. Some fantastic performances. Da iawn I chi gyd am cwblhau. Pawb yn edrych mor hapus I gorffan yr ras. Y rhifau coch wrth gwrs ydy'r pobl sydd wedi cwblhau yr hanner marathon. Os ydych chi'n gweld pobl yn gwisgo hif yn glas, maen nhw wedi cwblhau y 10K. It is now 11:05 in the morning, which means that these guys have been running for a little over 2 hours since the start of the Jones Trip Anglesey Half Marathon. That was 2 hours ago. The 10K was 1 hour and 20 minutes ago. So well done folks, congratulations. Great performances all around, fantastic to see so many people doing so well with us here at the Jones Trip Anglesey Half Marathon 2019. many runners will be running a PB today. Many runners running their first 10k, the first half marathon. Well done, guys, congratulations. Achieving your goals, achieving your objectives, hitting your targets. It's great to see so many people fist pumping as they're coming over the finish line. Yes, they've done it, they finished. They did it. Every one of you a winner in our eyes here at OSM High. Running for your own reasons, raising money, getting fit, keeping healthy. Hundreds and hundreds of runners. So well done to you all, congratulations. Tayo, Kiki, Tonga Wakiatai. Os da chi angen bwyd, os da chi angen diod. Cewch chi lawr i'r owner pit track. Mae ffica coffi yma yn gwerthu diodyn poeth. Mae cwrs bach bwyd yna yn gwerthu burgers. A bydd o brecwast. Mae big bobble hats yma i cadw chi'n gynnall. So well done, folks. Hot food and hot drinks for sale in our event village, courtesy of Speaker Coffee and the little food hut. So pop and pay those guys a visit, get yourselves a hot drink, get some hot food, get yourselves warm. Your bags, if you need to collect your bag as you exit the finished area, you walk all the way around, you finish the race, get some food and drink from the big black tent, then you walk all the way around, follow the barriers around, collect your t-shirt and your medal, and there'll be a drink there for you as well. And then you can head out over to the green Travis Perkins truck where you will collect your bag which you left with us on the start line. So well done, folks. Tayo Higi, Tonga Wakiatai. Many runners still coming in across the finish line. we're back in action. So well done, Daniel D. Strong about Kesai, especially Egan. The money, Kristako, Papa with the Hita Gehani. Amanol, Hita Godunuma. Krista Glass, taki gael, Glenny. Sorry, pobl i'n gyrraedd allan na, di gael Chris Coch. Ac eleni, maen nhw'n gael Chris Glass. Pobl sydd wedi gwblhau i gyd yn gael t-shirt, so nhw'n gael medal, maen nhw'n gael biodydd. So congratulations to all of you, all of our runners. Fantastic to see. So what a fantastic day for the Jones Chris Anglesey Half Marathon. We had a little window in the weather this week, blowing yesterday, it could be blowing later today. But for this afternoon at least, or for this morning, this little window of calm between the storms. We are so lucky. Last year, the beast from the east did its best to curtail our Jones Chris Anglesey Half Marathon, but we were not to be beaten. And we're here again this year for the biggest ever Jones Chris Anglesey Half Marathon. 2,500 runners in this year's race. What a fantastic spectacle it was this morning to see all of those runners making their way over the bridge onto Anglesey. Absolutely fantastic. So well done to all of our runners today. Congratulations. Sonja Bakasai. The time now is 11:15 in the morning. We are hoping or planning to do our prize giving at about 12 o'clock. Around about 12 o'clock for our prize giving. So please join us here in the event village. Give our winners a cheer. The prize giving at about 12 o'clock. So in about 45 minutes we will be conducting our award ceremony here in the race village. You have a worried wife. So Chris Horsey, if you're here, your wife is looking for you. She says she'll meet you at the car. Is that right? Sorry, I can't hear you. Anyway, Chris. At the heart car? Oh, okay. So Chris, make your way to the heart car. Your wife is there. She's waiting for you patiently. Chris has gone for a little walk down jog, you think? So well done guys, congratulations, Sonja Bakasai. Mwy a mwy ar hyntrwydd yn mynd o'n un ôl yma ar y llinell terfyn yn bod hystri wedi cwblhau yr hanner marathon môr. Mae'r ceremony gwobrwyo am hanner dydd. The prize giving will be at 12 o'clock. So please join us here in the event village for the award ceremony. You can see our podium is over there. Right next door to the heart tent. That's where the prize giving will take place. Congratulations, all of our runners. Well done. Absolutely brilliant. Daioki Try Rivington. Yes, brother ladies. Congratulations. What a great performance from our Try Rivington crew. Completing the Jones Chris Anglesey Half Marathon 2019. Brilliant performances all round. Well done indeed, all of our runners. So of course all of our runners walking home with a pack of Jones crisps to enjoy, folks. They're worth the run, those crisps. That's what you get here always in my event. We look after our runners. Packets of crisps, t-shirts, really, really nice medals this year, the race. Got cans of juice there as you exit the finish line. Make sure you grab yourself a can of juice. Sydaw chi gyd, a llongyfarchiadau i gyd, da ni'n gobeithio na chi wedi mwynhau y diwrnod efo ni yn Camau'r Copa yn y Jones Crisps Hanner Marathon Môn y Wini. Am y tro gyntaf dros 2,500 o fedwyr yn cwblhau yr ras yn cystadlu a draws yr Hanner Marathon, y 10K ac y cwrs dras y draig, dras y plant. Mae'r dynion bobl hat yma yn pen draw. A pentra, if you want to get yourself a bobble hat, pop and see Ian, he's over there, he's sporting a very fine bobble hat this morning. Right next door to the little food hut and the heart tent, that's where you'll get your bobble hat. And next door to the little food hut, who are selling you hot food, breakfast and lunch, over at the little food hut is Meg in the Fika Coffee Caravan. Yes! So you can get yourself hot drinks if you need warming up at the end of your race. Well done to all of our runners. Hi, Cap. Well done. Cap Wheels is back. A big, big thank you to all of our helpers once again at this year's race. The firemen who are over there, put your hands together, give a round of applause to the firemen. They always help us with the Gwyn and his team at Benebridge. Hello, Gwyn. They had a fire call earlier on, that gave us a bit of excitement. Watch the fire engine going out. Hello, Fox. And of course, thank you to all of our partners and sponsors. Jones Crisps, our headline sponsor for the Jones 2019 Anglesey Half Marathon. Thank you to Rib Ride, sponsoring the Dragon Stash children's races. To Sport Pursuit, our retail partner. Thank you, Sport Pursuit. Heart FM are here. Thank you, Heart. They're there in their tent. So thank you to those guys. Thanks to High Five, our sports nutrition partner. To Superfeet, our install partner. To Oslo, our clothing and apparel partner. And to W.R. Davis, our vehicle partner. Diolch yn iawn, W.R. Davis, yn Llangefni. Am nodi, yr digwyddiad eto eleni. W.R. Davis, of course, providing us with our lead vehicle. You see, saw it out there. The Ford Ranger lead vehicle. Leading the runners around the route. And a special thank you, of course, to Travis Perkins for providing us with the lorry to carry your kit from the start to the finish. Thank you to Neil for driving the lorry, getting out of bed early on a Sunday morning, thank you. And final thanks to Anglesey County Council, supporting us year after year with all the help in the Highways Department, Marketing and Tourism. Anglesey Council, of course, this is one of the biggest events now on the island of Anglesey, the Anglesey Half Marathon. Diolch yn iawn i chi gyd, yn cyngorthu Ynys Môn, am noddi, am helpu, ac am cefnogi ni yn yr Hammer Marathon ynys Môn. Unwaith eto lenni 2019. Big thanks to all of our communities out there on the route. Menai Bridge community, Fimaris community, the Llanfair. To all of our community folks out there looking after our runners and making our runners so welcome here at the Anglesey Half Marathon. Thank you. Diolch yn fawr iawn. Yes, come on, put your hands together, make some noise. Congratulations, welcome back. All champions, all winners. You completed the Jones Chris Anglesey Half Marathon in under 2.5 hours. That's not a bad effort, that. Well done. Congratulations. Still under 2.5 hours on our race clock. Some very, very good performances. Da iawn, a llongyfarchiadau i chi gyd am gwblhau yr arf. The Jones Chris Hanner Marathon Môn. Every single runner taking a packet of Jones Chris home with them to enjoy and to fuel yourselves at the end of your race. How good is that? Not every race that you do you get handed a packet of crisps on the finish line, is it? But here at the Jones Chris Anglesey Half Marathon, that is what happens. You are handed a packet of the world's best crisps made from Welsh potatoes. We are very proud of what we have here in Wales. I know it sounds a strange thing to say, but we're actually proud of our potatoes too. I never thought I'd be saying that on a microphone on a Sunday morning. I'm proud of our potatoes. Okay? Just keep it clean, I'm not going to mention it, but... Diolch yn fawr, Geraint. Gobeithio na chi gyd yn mwynhau y ceision. We hope you like your t-shirt, the nice tech tee that you get this year at the race. Some lovely medals for our finishers. Every single finisher awarded a medal, a t-shirt, can of pop and a packet of crisps. And in about 35 minutes, our race winners will be called onto the podium to collect their prizes. We will be conducting the prize giving at around about 12 o'clock. So well done, finishers, half marathon runners, congratulations. Well done, Nicola Grace, Gareth Williams, Rebecca Evans, Catherine Roberts, Paul Johnson, Emma Jane Blackburn, Jeremy Parr, Lynn Jones, Dio Higid, a couple high, Hannah Marathon Morn, Dwydi like I dig now, Nachi Wedi, couple high, Nachi Wedi Gosfan, Danny and Matt, Arifin Eterfyn, and Borthaus Trida iawn, croeso nôl, well done, welcome back. This is it, this is the finish line, you've done it, you completed the Jones Chris Anglesey Half Marathon 2019, what a performance. Well done guys, congratulations to you all. So folks, our prize giving will be at 12 o'clock, it is now 11:30, so half an hour to the prize giving. Please do wait to give our prize winners a round of applause. We would love to see you here with us at the prize giving in 30 minutes time. It will be right next door to the Heart tent on the podium there. Please do join us for the prize giving. We know it's a cold day, but we would love for you to hang around for another 30 minutes just to congratulate our prize winners. In the meantime, you can get yourself something to eat and drink. There's hot drinks there in the Pika van. We've got hot food in the little food hut. We have bubble hats in the event village. Emma's there in the Always Aim High store. She is selling Sunto watches at half price. I'm going to say that again so you heard it right. Sunto watches at half price in the Always Aim High store. I guarantee you, you will not find one cheaper on Wiggle, on Chain Reaction, anywhere on the planet than here today. So if you want to treat yourself, if you've got a birthday coming up, go and see Emma in the Always Aim High store. She has Sunto watches at half price. That's how good it is. Also lots of other goodies there at very, very good prices here on the race day. So pop and see Emma. She'll help you out in the Always Aim High store. So well done, congratulations, dawn gyfarchiadau i'r hedwyr I gyd. Yn anffodus o'r glaw, y disgyn, well, nath nhw gaddo, well done, Malan, is that correct? Malan Hughes in the half marathon, Dio Higid, Kathy Williams, Sue Austin, Tony Hibbett, Barry Westbrook, Christine Bruce, Adam Burgess, Daniel Hennessy from Bumaris Town Roadrunners, Louise Hilda, Rebecca Owen, Dio, a croeso nôl I chi gyd a dawn gyfarchiadau I chi gyd am gwblhau. Da ni'n gobeithio da chi wedi mwynhau eich hunan allan ar y cwrs yn yma. Dydy'r tywydd ddim wedi bod o hyd rôl. Ni'n meddwl mi oedd oedden nhw'n dweud, oedden nhw'n gael o tywydd ofnadwy, a mi fydd I yn ofnadwy ac ymlaen hyn yma. So please byddwch yn saff ar y siwrna adra. Please be safe on your journey home today. Hard weather forecast for later in the day. Strong winds for later in the day. So please folks, keep yourselves safe. Be careful on your journeys home. So congratulations, well done, Rob Lewis, Wynne Edwards, James Beck, Dewi Griffiths, Alison Robinson, John Mitchell, and Sorry about that, folks. Little technical hit. Somebody unplugged the generator. Hey, you can always guarantee that somebody's going to do something like that, aren't they, during the day? Get us all flapping in the PA truck. Anyway, kept us busy for about 30 seconds. There we go. We managed to retrieve the situation. Didn't we? So well done, folks. Congratulations. Who do we have? We've got Paula Cousins, Leanne Jones, Christopher Cousins, Helen Shaw, Ellie Davis. Well done to all of our finishers. Benjamin Jarvis in the half marathon. Well done to you, Ben. Leanne Jones. Well done, Leanne. Congratulations. Dockside Runners, it says on your back. Well done to you. There's Ben Jarvis. Well done, Ben. Congratulations. So folks, remember the images from today's race out there on the course, running out there on the routes, on the bridge, at the finish line, will be posted online, courtesy of Mel Parry Images. You'll be able to click on the link on Facebook and on our website, alwaysaimhighevents.com, to download all the images from today's race. You can purchase them off Mel. And that will be a great memento, a great memory of your race here at the Jones Chris Anglesey Half Marathon 2019. 7:66. Sonia Griffiths, well done, Sonia. And Sharon, Sonia and Sharon, well done, ladies. Congratulations. So remember, folks, 24 hours you've got to register for next year's race at the lowest price possible. That's what they tell me. For 24 hours. Make the most of this next 24 hours. I can see how happy you all are for running this year's race, for finishing, enjoying as much as you have done. Multiple sclerosis. Well done, ladies. Congratulations. Running for MS. That's great to see. Well done. So if you've enjoyed it and you want to run again next year, then make the most of these next 24 hours to register for next year's race at the lowest possible price. You can also register for all of the remaining Always Aim High events for the 2019 season online right now. Our next race in 4 weeks' time, the Conway Marathon, is the first road marathon ever to be taking place from Llandudno, the promenade in Llandudno, an iconic location, once again running past the Conway Castle, all the way along the seafront, from Old Colwyn through Colwyn Bay, Roseland Sea, over to back to Llandudno for the finish line. The race results are available right now online. You can find them. Get your phone out. Click on the link on the website. You can check the race results. They are live online. If you're not sure where to go, the website is chiptimes.biz. Chiptimes.biz, and you will find your results, and you will know if you're a prize winner or not. Our prize giving, the award ceremony, is in 20 minutes. Happening here in the event village in 20 minutes time. On the podium, next to the heart tent. You can see the podium there. There's people stood on the podium right now. That is where our prize giving will be taking place in 20 minutes time. So please join us at the podium for our prize giving 20 minutes. In the meantime, hot food and hot drink is on sale in the event village, courtesy of Fika Coffee and the Little Food Hut. So do come on over, come and enjoy the atmosphere, enjoy the rain. I was going to say enjoy the sunshine, but it's not sunny, it's raining. So enjoy the rain, why not? We are privileged. Yes, well done! Give these guys a round of applause. They're in at the finish line. Congratulations, ladies and gents. Is that Neela, Tara and Arup? Yes, it is. Well done. Congratulations. You completed the Jones Chris Anglesey Half Marathon 2019 with a smile on your face. That's what we like to see, smiling runners. Just check with Kyle, we are on track for a 12 o'clock prize giving. We are on track for a 12 o'clock prize giving, so folks, no excuses now, come on, you don't want to be leaving in the next 15 minutes. You want to hang on and wait and give our prize winners a round of applause when they're up on the podium. A well-deserved round of applause for completing the Jones Chris Anglesey Half Marathon and 10K. So 10 minutes from now, 10 minutes. 20 minutes, just a little under 20 minutes actually to our prize giving. So thank you folks for your patience. While you're waiting, why not go and see Emma? Because I'm not joking, the Sunso watches are half price in that shop today. So you will get yourself a bargain. Cubby Striders, well done Cubby Striders, congratulations. Sonka Bakata Kristanol. Of course, Kirby Striders local running club, based in Holyhead, is that correct? Holyhead Running Club, that is, Kirby Striders. Nice to see them all here today, well done guys, congratulations. Some of these boys were running yesterday in the Chester 50, and they're back again today for the half marathon here on Anglesey. So folks, keep yourselves warm. If you need to get your bags, then head over to the Travis Perkins lorry. That's where the bags are. Yestin, Pierce, Style, Yestin, Christian all. Yestin, look, he's carrying on. He's enjoying it so much, he doesn't want to stop. Well done, Yestin, congratulations. Do you know what my mum used to tell me? I was never getting. I'm going to Japan. Yes, well done, congratulations, 1391. Get up, David, Style, get up, close it all. We're looking for a lady by the name of Judy Owen. Judy Owen, is that correct? Judy, if you're here, can you come on over to the first aid tent? Somebody's waiting for you in the first aid tent, I think. Judy Owen. So Judy, please come on over to the first aid tent if you're here. Thank you very much. Right then, who have we got? I'm going to give some congratulations here. Tracy Wright. Well done, Tracy. Where are you? Congratulations, Tracy. Well done. Your name has just popped up on my screen. Kate Gordon. Well done, Kate. Kate Gordon doing the half marathon. Well done, Kate. Congratulations. So in our event village, you will see bubble hats to keep your head warm. You will see food to keep your belly warm. And you will see hot drinks to keep your hands warm, I suppose, depending on what you do with your hot drink. But it's all there in the event village, so come on down and enjoy. Kath Worthington, Kate Bradley, well done. Ladies, congratulations. There's Kath, well done, Kath. Congratulations to you. Jim is number 724, he's walking towards me. Jim Bishop, well done, Jim. Congratulations, Jim. Neil Maguire, His first ever half marathon. Put your hands together for Neil. That's worth a round of applause. Well done, Neil Maguire, completing your first ever half marathon. Brilliant effort. Well done to you, Neil. Julie James. Not a Julie. Number 1109. Doing the half marathon. Well done to you. So it's now 11:46 according to my watch, which means we have about 14 minutes and we're going to congregate around the podium for our prize giving. Well done, ladies. Who have we got here then? Number 208. Oh, sorry, 908. Sarah Tilley. Well done, Sarah. Is that right? I'm on 1208. Sorry, I do apologise. I've got to check my little list here. I've got the names I've got here. Sarah Tilley. Yep. Sally Ann Hardwick. Jane Roberts. Ellie Smith and Sammy. Well done, Sammy. Congratulations to you all, ladies. Great effort. Daiauchi Son Gabachiatai is the Welsh word for congratulations. A bit of a mouthful, that one. Son Gabachiatai. If you can say that, then you deserve a prize. In fact, if you can say that, we'll give you a medal. Oh no, you get one of them anyway, aren't you? T-shirt then. We'll give you a T-shirt. Son Gabachiatai. That's the word that we wanted to say. Son Gabachiatai. Ben's done it. Folks, I'm going to ask you to put your hands together and say a big, big thank you to our Anglesey Air Cadets, because they have been working hard all day long. They carried all the bags from the start to the finish. The Anglesey Air Cadets, they're over there, so thank you very, very much indeed for all your help. Absolutely brilliant. Looking after our runners and making sure that they're all kept warm and that their belongings are returned to them safely. So thank you very, very much to our cadets. Also, here handing out the T-shirts are our Cub Scouts. I need to find out what your scout group is. Kyle is going to tell me because I can't hear you shouting. But anyway, thank you very much indeed. I'm sure you've been rushed off your feet over there handing out T-shirts and medals and cans of pop and all that. So thank you very much. I was actually in the Cub Scouts myself many years ago. Yeah. I'm not sure what to say about that really. But anyway, I was in the Cub Scouts, I promise you. And I was a good boy. So, we have a few more runners left to come, but our prize giving will be in about 10 minutes from now. Kyle is working tirelessly to prepare, get the results ready for the prize giving. In about 10 minutes time, folks, in our race village, on the podium, we'll ask you to join us on the podium to congratulate our race winners. Geraint from Jones Crits will be with us to present the prizes, I'm sure. So hello, Geraint. We still have lots of yummy hot food and drinks here in the event village. If you want to get yourselves warm, then coming up, come and visit the little food hut with some yummy, locally sourced, homegrown food in the little food hut. Peaky Coffee serving their hot drinks and homemade cakes. The Big Bobble Hat selling the Welsh Dragon bobble hat for all of those patriotic Welsh folks. And for you English folks who wish that you were Welsh so you could have won the rugby last weekend, you can buy yourself a Welsh bobble hat. And I'm heading for a bit of a good hiding here, I reckon, if I keep on going down the back, that kind of stuff. But anyway, go and see the bobble hat. Get yourself a nice, warm, snuggly, keep your ears warm bobble hat. This is what you're going to need later today. Yes, here we have more runners. Congratulations. Seren Senior from Derwent and Derby. And is that your number 1637, Monica Howells. Well done, Monica, and well done, Seren. Congratulations. So folks, we're just finalising our results with TDL. Those guys just putting the finishing touches to the list of names of prize winners. So that should be done in the next 5 minutes or so, and we will ask you to congregate over at the Heart Tent, the gazebo, the podium, where we can conduct our award ceremony, and you can all make your way on your safe journeys home. So the race is drawing to a close. The time is now 5 to 12 in the afternoon. We've been running since 9 AM. The first of our runners were on course at 9 o'clock this morning, the Jones Crisp Anglesey Half Marathon. At 9:40 was the Jones Crisp Anglesey 10K. And in between, the Dragon Staff, the children's races. Welcoming in total 2,500 runners to this little corner of Anglesey. What a fantastic day it's been. The weather has held off in the main. The wind has been kind to us. It was very windy yesterday. We know it's going to be very windy in a few hours from now. So we do hope that we can just get through the day as quickly as possible before the wind arrives, get everything packed away, because once the wind gets up, this stuff will be blown all over the place. So thank you very, very much to you all for your patience. So folks, it is now coming up to midday, it's about 5 to 12. So we'll be with you very soon at the podium. Thank you very much for your patience. There is smoke coming off the pencil in the CDL truck as it scribbled down the results for us. So as soon as the results are completed, we will be coming straight over to the podium. Well done, congratulations, 1-5, 1-2, Staff Palmer, well done Staff, congratulations. Congratulations, we have more finishers. Yes, number 24 is Jenny Hesketh. Well done, Jenny. Jenny's got a big smile on her face. 1482 is Daniel Goodall. Well done, Daniel. And we've got a group of runners here. We've got Gillian Westbrook, Millie Parkinson, Sharon Shepley and Karen Stewart. And Jackie. Well done, Jackie. Is your name on my... Jackie. The name's not down, you're not coming in, that's what I'm saying, isn't it? Well done, Jackie. Congratulations. Absolutely brilliant effort. Well done, ladies. Yes, it is brilliant. You've all completed the Anglesey Half Marathon. Hyde Village Striders, that's where those ladies are from. Hyde Village Striders, that's the running club. Give them a round of applause. They all look very, very happy to complete the Jones Street Anglesey Half Marathon. We are still waiting for the results to be handed to us. As soon as we have them, we can join you at the podium. So thank you very much, folks, for your patience. Ruth Hornby is making her way home, I imagine, because she's up on the little lift here. So we've still got food and drinks here, folks. You're going to get yourself warmed up. Go and get yourself a nice hot drink or something to eat. 8:11. Congratulations, Gwenda Marshall, Slide Coast Runners. Well done, Gwenda. Congratulations to you. Croeso, da iawn chi. Nid ti'n mwynhau? Do. O, gret. Briliant. Da iawn ti, Gwenda. Digon o bwyd i ti fan'na, so. Gwenda Marshall, Slide Coast Runner. Lle mae Slide Coast, Gwenda? Blackpool. O, reit. Dwi'n confused, man. Dyma ni, mwy o rhedwyr. 426, Lea Williams, da iawn Lea, a Gwyneth Jones. Yn cwblhau, da iawn ti Gwyneth. Well done, Gwyneth Jones, and well done to Lea Williams, completing the Jones Street Anglesey Half Marathon 2019. Yes, thank you folks for clapping your hands and ringing your cowbells, because every finisher counts here at Always in High event. We will be here until the final runner comes into the finish line. Right folks, we are still waiting, so thank you very much for your patience. What is it now? It is. I know we're late and I do apologise. Until we're handed the results, and there's not a great deal I can do. So we'll be with you as quickly as possible, but thank you very much for your patience. Could be worse, I think it could be raining. Eh? Then we'd have to be stood in the rain, wouldn't we? Waiting for the prize giving. Come on, let's make some noise. This is Colleen Keane. Well done, Colleen. Congratulations. Number 198. Well done to you. You've done it. You finished. You completed the Jones Chris Anglesey Half Marathon 2019. Great effort. That. Well done. So we think we have about 5 runners left out on the route. So not many more people to come. But they're still out there, they're still running, so we will give them a round of applause as they come into the finish line. That's the right idea. Keep on dancing to keep warm. Okay? I can do a really good dad dance. But I'm not going to do that and embarrass myself in front of all you folks. I'm just waiting now for the results. So thank you once again for your patience. I am as eager as you guys are to crack on with the prize giving. But until we know, and it's all been verified, then there's not a great deal we can do. Well folks, in 4 weeks from now, we will all be congregated in Llandudno for the first ever Conway Marathon. Oh, we have a runner. Yes, I can hear cowbells. Come on, let's ring your cowbells, clap your hands. We have a runner, number 531, this is Medi Jones. Croeso nôl, Medi, llongyfarchiadau. Well done, Medi, congratulations, welcome back. Medi Jones. So the Conway Marathon in 4 weeks' time, that's where we'll be in Llandudno. It's a full road marathon, officially measured, UK Athletics measured route. Starting and finishing on the promenade in Llandudno, taking in the Great Hall, running down to Conway, down past the Conway Castle, so similar to today's race, where you ran past Guimaris Castle. That one takes in Conway Castle, another of the iconic Welsh castles. And then running inland across all the way to Old Colwyn and back the full length of the promenade. It's absolutely beautiful. Actually a lovely, lovely coastline. All the way back through Ross-on-Sea, Colbay, Ross-on-Sea. over the Little Orme and back to Sandino to finish. That's the route of the Common Marathon. If you it sounds of interest, then head over to alwaysinhighevents.com. You can register online. The first ever Common Marathon. And also new this year on our running race calendar, in June we have the Anglesey Trail Half Marathon and 10K. That's happening down in Newbury Forest, where we conduct the Sandman Triathlon later in the year. That's in June. And then in September, on the Sandman weekend, will be the Sandman Torchlight Trail, a nighttime 10K and 5K race through the woods of Newbury Forest. Sandman Torchlight Trail, that is in September, so that is our running calendar. Not forgetting, of course, the Snowdonian Trail Marathon, which last year was the UK's biggest trail race with over 2,500 runners coming to Llanberis to race the Snowdonia Trail Marathon. We'll be back there in July for 10K, half marathon, full marathon and ultra distance. And this year at the Snowdonia Trail Marathon, we are conducting the trial race for the GB World Trail Running Championships team. So all the elite athletes from the United Kingdom will be there racing to try and qualify for the World Ultra Trail Running Championships, which this year is taking place in Argentina later in the year. And the Snowdonia Trail Marathon is the GB trial race for that event. So that is our running calendar for the year. This, of course, the first of our running races of the season, the Jones Chris Anglesey Half Marathon. Then we have triathlon, of course. We have a full calendar of triathlon races, from sprint distance through to our legend half iron distance races, and the Tour de Morne Anglesey Cycle 14. Yes, a big thank you to all of our event marshals. Absolutely brilliant job that they do for us. Keeping you guys safe and making you feel welcome. That is what's important. Keeping you safe out on the route and making you welcome to compete in these races. Right, folks, thank you very, very much indeed for your patience. I do apologise once again for the delay. However, it is, we did advertise it at 12:30, so we got in there just in time. We're a little bit, that's my cop-out, but we are about half an hour late, so I do apologise. But I've just been handed the pieces of paper now for TDL, so we're going to crack straight on with our prize giving. I've turned the music down. I'm going to stay here because it's raining, and if this bit of paper gets wet, then it's going to delay the prize giving even further. But over at the podium is Geraint from Jones Crisp. So, diolch yn fawr, Geraint. Geraint is our headline sponsor of the race and has been for a number of years. So please put your hands together and welcome our headline sponsor, Geraint from Jones Crisp. Diolch yn fawr, Geraint. Right, we'll crack straight on with the 10k prize giving categories. We're going to do the ladies categories first, men's categories, then we'll do the top 5 overall. So in the ladies race, in the female over 70s category, our winner in a time of 1 hour, 11 minutes and 57 seconds is Sheila Phillips. Sheila, well done, congratulations, coming up onto the podium. Fantastic effort, well done, Sheila. We have a ladies vet 70s, that's brilliant. Well done to you, Sheila. In the vet 65 category, first lady, in a time of 1 hour exactly and 18 seconds, is Barbara Ennis. Yes, well done, Barbara. Thank you for your patience, ladies. In the 60s category, in 52 minutes and 53 seconds is Nerys Jones. Well done, Nerys. Well done, Nerys, congratulations. In the 55 category, top 2 in this one. In second place, in 51.06 is Karen Winter. And our winner of this category in 48 minutes and 39 seconds is Marilyn Owen. On to the 50s category. In second, in 52 minutes and 57 seconds, Andrea Williams. And the winner in this category in 51.26, Yvonne Ward. Thank you, folks. Right then, on to the 45s then. In second place, in 49 minutes and 24 seconds, Tian Harper Owen. Well done, Tian. And the winner of this category in 47.53, Kerry Jones. Well done, Kerry, congratulations. Yes, you won. How's your winner, Kerry Jones? Right then, on to the 40s category. Top 3 in third place in 45 minutes and 26 seconds is Alana Fenwick, or Fenwick. Well done, Alana. In second place in 44.54, Debbie Rowland. And your winner in 41.59 is Nia Wright Morgan. It comes, well done, Nia. Okay, we're going to do the men's categories in the over 70s. In first place in 50 minutes and 29 seconds is David Phillips. Diolch chi, David. Sonja Facheta, well done, congratulations. David Phillips. In the 65 category, I shouted him out earlier on as he came over the finish line, in 47 minutes and 10 seconds, Malcolm Jones. Diolch, Malcolm, Sonja Facheta. In the 60s category, the winner in a time of 41 minutes and 52 seconds, Ian Diamond. Wow, that was a great performance. Well done, Ian. Fantastic running that. 41.52. Okay, on to the 55 in second place in 46.27 is Mike Ward. And the winner of this category in 44 minutes and 50 seconds is Brian Roberts. Okay, on to the male 50s. Second in 42 minutes and 29 seconds, Julian Bray. What is Julian? And your winner in this category, very impressive performance, 35 minutes and 39 seconds is Sean Barks. Sean from Lincoln, Wellington, AC. Well done, Sean, congratulations. Sean was 9th overall in the 50 and over 50. That's a good performance, that Sean, well done. Okay, in the 45, in second place, in a time of 43 minutes and 32 seconds, Stephen Yates. Sorry, we're still on the 50s, I do apologise. So that's your fit male 50s. Julian Bray and Sean Barks. Okay, on to the 45s then, in second place, in a time of 43 minutes and 32 seconds, Stephen Yates. And the winner in 43.02 is Emrys Jones. Okay, on to the male vet 40, top 3 in third in 44 minutes and 22 seconds, Gareth Roberts. And Gareth, in second place in 41.18 is Peretir Williams. Tayo Peretir, and your winner in 40 minutes and 59 seconds, Ashley Smith. Okay folks, on to the top 5 overall. And I've just had a shout out actually that our last runner, our final runner is approaching the finish line, so we'll try and sort of combine the clapping with the prize winners and the last runner. So, top 5 overall in the ladies race. In 5th place, in a time of 41 minutes and 10 seconds, is Helen Murray. In 4th place, in 39.58, is Gemma Kite. That is Gemma. In 3rd place, in 39 minutes and 15 seconds, is Philippa Steele.